I vaguely remember being in some sort of castle, which is unusual for me. I asked myself if I was dreaming and looked at my hand twice. The second time I looked at my hand, it wasn't fully formed. At that point, I realized I'm definitely dreaming, and that this is a lucid dream. So I went up to one of these dream characters, one of these people that was appearing in my dream, and I asked this woman that was in my dream if this was definitely a dream. She said, "Yes, Antonio, this is a dream, this is your dream." And then I asked, what should I do? And she said, "Whatever you want. What do you want to do?" And I said that I worry about my health a lot. Is there anything I should really be worried about? And the dream character said, "Of course not, Antonio, don't be ridiculous. You're in perfect health." Then she went on to say, "But there's something that we'd like you to stop doing, and that's smoking." So I said to this dream character, I said, "But it's very difficult." And she said, "Yes, it is." And then I had an idea while I was still dreaming. I thought, "You're my mind." She said, "Yes." I said, "Okay, if you're my mind, then when I'm awake, would you be able to do me a favor? Would you be able to, whenever I feel like smoking, stop me from wanting that cigarette?" And she said, "Easy." And at that point, I woke up. The next day, sure enough, I had no craving for cigarettes. I didn't smoke. It was over. So it was just, I think, a combination of this lucid dream, which was quite powerful and quite memorable, and also connecting to my mind, my own mind, in such a powerful way that I could override the power of the habit. It was my conscious mind which knew I shouldn't smoke, reaching out to my unconscious mind and asking for help and receiving that help. The techniques I use, which I find the most powerful for me, when I wake up from a dream, I'll write down a few notes in my phone, and then in the morning read over them quickly, and during the day use the hands technique. If I see something unusual, am I dreaming, look at my hand twice. And those two techniques in unison work really well for me, which result, if I'm doing that consistently, it will result in probably a lucid dream once a week, once a fortnight. What I find is if I stop taking those notes when I wake up, I stop lucid dreaming. I think the biggest thing I've achieved with lucid dreaming is not necessarily dropping the habit of smoking. The biggest thing I've achieved with lucid dreaming is just being in regular contact with that part of my mind that is quite joyous. It's quite childlike and open and creative, and to have that direct contact within a lucid dream is exciting and rewarding.